of our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Rhys James, he's one of our own.
I really understand.
Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Yosa's Chelsea Blues. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is a very interesting video. And I've only gone and got Mr.
You see,
Jacob on it.
right. I've got these ready, so in anger I can just throw these on my darts board, right? I've had to move my position on my darts board for this. So Garnacho to Chelsea. I'm fully against it. So and then explain your view on it.
I mean, Alejandro Garnacho. I'm just gonna put him up right there.
Oh mate, get him off the screen.
I'm keeping him on for the whole video.
No. All right then.
Right.
I've got really dodgy internet today.
I'm just saying right now, this might get into a heated debate. So if you guys don't like heated debates, right, stop interrupting. This will probably get into a heated debate. Okay, so if you don't like heated debates, click off this video now. That's what I'm saying.
Click off the video anyway, honestly.
Okay, right. Let's forget anyone just said that.
Well, can you put my thing on the screen for a second?
This transfer is very interesting.
On the screen quick.
No. We're not.
No, trust me, right? I've got a self-portrait of you. I just want you to put it up.
No.
For your or you hate your subscribers.
You know, I have the power to do one certain thing, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I
have the power to cancel you.
We're just going to keep on with this Garnacho debate and not go off topic, okay?
Right, no, can you please put my thing on screen if you don't mind?
No.
Do it or you hate your subscribers.
Because I can literally see what it is.
Just do it for literally 10 seconds.
My word.
You're so self-portrait. Mate, you might as well turn your camera off, mate.
No. Right.
Anyway,
we're gonna
now before
you know what? Go on.
Before we get into this debate, right? I just want to say we're good mates. We're good mates. We'll be ripping into each other probably. This has the potential to turn a bit nasty, right? Just a disclaimer, we're still mates. At very most, we probably just won't talk to each other for a couple of days. And that's it. Right? All right, then. Garnacho. Now, people, if 3 of these don't get thrown in anger, I will give this guy £20 cash next Chelsea match. Right? And I'm sure he'll get that in his vlog as well.
That is funny.
Right.
Anyway.
Explain your weird point of view.
Or do you want to go first on your Garnacho hypothesis?
No, can you go first if that's all right?
Why?
Because I don't want to give you money and I want to throw these as quickly as possible.
Basically, I was completely against Garnacho when the first link came out. Okay, and that was about how many months ago?
Mate, literally 6 or 7 months ago. We've been looking at him for a while.
Exactly. I was completely against it. However, my opinion has changed. Only slightly. Only slightly, okay? Because the Chelsea owners are so obsessed with getting him clearly, and Xavi Simons, I'll just put that in the conversation as well. We're so, like, we're obsessed with getting both of them.
First start, go on. We're not upset. We want him, but
How is that? How is that wrong? It's proof that the Chelsea owners want him.
by the way, I just got a 10-10, by the way, so I'll take that.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, like the Chelsea owners clearly want him. Garnacho in recent days has said he wants Chelsea.
Yes, agreed.
Now I will say that has surprised a lot of people. Has that surprised you, Jacob?
No, he's been interested in about 6 months, mate.
How has that annoyed you?
No, his interest in Chelsea has increased, but he still doesn't. But he's still like he wanted to join Chelsea, in my opinion, for the last year, or I think he was okay with it. But
yeah, I mean now he clearly wants us.
but that's not really what you said, is it?
Before it wasn't, but now he clearly wants us.
Yep.
Because he liked Fabrizio Romano's post about him and Xavi Simons. Does that not look like someone who wants to leave their club at the moment?
I guess. I mean, you could argue that. Let's get on to the main point, mate.
But don't you think that, like, so you wouldn't pay anything for Garnacho?
No, I wouldn't know. Now, this is a very easy debate.
Not even on a loan.
I'll explain why. I do not want someone with bad attitude near our squad. I do not somebody that has the potential to kick off because he didn't like some defensive training. I don't want anyone like that near our squad. I don't want someone like that near our city, and I don't want somebody like that in the south of the country, mate. He's got a bad attitude. He doesn't. He cares more about him than the club. He's gonna want to be a star player. He's not as good as Pedro Neto. He is not as good as João Pedro. He will not. I doubt he'll be anywhere near as good as Estavo, Kendry Piaz. Make the list.
What about Jamie Gittins?
No shot. I don't think he will be. I think he's got a bad attitude. He's got very good technical ability. I do not want someone with bad attitude, and let alone I do not want to sign someone from 16th place Mandems. I don't want somebody who, for their boyhood club, for the club which were part of the youth academy, and I don't want a player. If the team that they were there since, like, he spent some of his youth at, right? If he didn't have a good attitude then, how is he going to go to Chelsea and have a better attitude when he's not going to be the star player or one or like top 3 star players anymore? He's not going to be, right? That's it.
He's desperate to leave United.
Not yeah, and
yeah, like obviously his attitude is going to be better when at whatever club he leaves at.
Yeah, but we're talking about his whole time, right? All right, maybe better than the last 6 months potentially, but then he's still never had a great attitude. He's always sulked if he's on the bench. Well, I'm sure.
I actually don't think
if he comes to Chelsea, I hope we see a lot of him on the bench, mate. I hope that He's not. I don't think he walks in as a star player by any means. You can't. He sulks if he's on the bench, mate. Players with bad attitude do not do well at Chelsea. Romelu Lukaku, right? Is a very.
I wouldn't say Garnacho has an attitude like him.
Last season, 28 goal contributions in 24 goal contributions in 36 matches. At Roma the season before, 16 goal contributions in 32 matches. And you can say, oh, it's the Farmers League, whatever. Italian's still a competitive league, so that's pointless. 22-23 season, 16 goal contributions in 25 matches, right? At Manchester United in 2018, 12 goals in 32 matches. In 2018-19 season, and the season before, 23 goal contribution in 34 matches, which shows he doesn't just do well in Italy. There was problems at Manchester United, of course. He goes to Chelsea, 8 goals in 26 matches. That's a bad attitude. Players with bad attitude does not do well at Chelsea. Adrian Matu got a 7-month ban because he obviously didn't care about football. He cared about a little something else. And would you mind singing the Solomon Kalou chant? It's in the private chat.
Nah, I'm good.
Go on. Because I've seen you sing it. I've seen you sing it on your vlogs.
When have I ever sung the Solomon Kalou chant?
Aye. On your vlogs? I watch your vlogs, mate.
Which vlog? Tell me now.
I just watch them. I don't know. The other day I was just watching them through. I definitely heard it a couple of times.
Well, I'll tell you for a fact now that I've never sung that chant.
You're proper Chelsea, innit?
Wow.
But you don't know the Solomon Kalou chant, then?
I know it, but I don't like. I have never sung it.
You're proper Chelsea, right?
Maybe not. Maybe yes.
There you are.
No, 20 quid for me then.
No. 3 dots. 1, 2, 3 pixel. 3 dots like Yosef's 3 out of 10 ball knowledge.
No.
You can't. And back to the original point. You want Garnacho to come to Chelsea, right? Or you want to give him a chance. Bad attitude players like Kai Havertz, who scored 21 in the Premier League, right? Scored 22 goals in 60 matches.
Right.
And he played at a striker for a lot of it.
Right.
Then he goes to Arsenal, has the cheek to celebrate against us, right? Players with bad attitude do not do well at Chelsea. And please do not go on about, he scored in the Champions League final. Who made that goal? Not Havertz. All right?
Right.
Players with bad attitude do not belong. Adrian Matu didn't care about football, ended up getting at Chelsea, but got a 7-month ban. Players with bad attitude shouldn't be near our club. It's simple.
I don't think it's solely Garnacho's fault of how he's performed at Manchester United.
He can't keep his mouth shut, mate, if we're being honest. Yeah, but mate,
let's be honest.
You've been here like you've been like his entire career, mate. Like, would you? It's a bit like saying, he's played at place for Swansea. He doesn't do well. He's played at Swansea his whole career. It's not this player's fault that he hasn't been playing well. And plus, Garnacho has at times shined in a Man United shirt. Season before.
Yeah.
Last. However,
but I think he would be better. I think he'd be much better if he just wasn't at Manchester United.
I think he'd be. Do you think he's got an ego, first of all?
What type of ego?
Just a general ego.
I'd say every player has an ego.
Do you think he has a high ego? He has too much. He has a high ego.
I wouldn't say he has a high one.
So you wouldn't, okay? You don't mind me sharing videos of this on there, do you?
What type of video?
I'll show you.
Like, I'm not.
Alejandro
Like,
Garnacho has been involved in a few instances where he's been seen walking off the field or down the tunnel, sometimes prompting discussion. I've just put Garnacho sulking. Alejandro Garnacho has been involved in a few instances where he's been walking off the field or down the tunnel. I mean, I've seen clips
I
of
don't
this.
think that's due to his ego, though.
Sometimes prompting discussion and controversy. One incident of walking off the field after being substituted against a match against Ipswich, which led to questions about his attitude. He was also involved in a situation with Ruben Amorim, where he turned his back and walked away during a touchline discussion, though some sources say it was due to a misunderstanding. Additionally, there was an incident where he was accused of pushing a van while walking through the streets of Kuala Lumpur. I do not want this guy near us. This scares me that we're looking at someone like him. This scares me.
Apparently, we've done background checks on him about his attitude. And apparently it's all good.
Who's done that? Do you know?
The Chelsea directors.
I'm not too sure about. Well, they definitely. He's not got a good attitude, mate. Look at him. I've just read stuff on him. He's not got a good attitude.
Right. I will say when the link first came up, I was in complete agreement.
Having him playing in Europe, mate. This is my Copenhagen Cup, mate. If he was playing in the Conference League with that bad attitude, I might not have even got this cup, mate.
Right. Listen.
I might not have got this cup, mate. While I'm drinking some nice squashing right now.
I don't think that, like, obviously he's been poor at Manchester United, and you've mentioned a few problems, but I'm not saying I'm blaming it solely on Manchester United, but Manchester United is the big problem here. Come on, you've got to realise this.
What do you mean, Manchester United? That's very unspecific.
That club,
the Glazed Amorim, Ten Hag.
That club in general is in the gutter.
Obviously, but then that's irrelevant in my opinion.
Exactly. Why do you think all the players are playing so bad?
Bruno Fernandes has played all right.
Apart from him.
They haven't all been bad.
But I think they would be better if the club was in a better situation, don't you think?
Yeah, but then they don't. Unless their name's Cristiano Ronaldo, they don't go sulk and kick off every week.
The morale starts from the owners, then goes to the manager, and then goes to the players.
Do you agree Matthias de Ligt has a decent season?
As a player himself,
Lisandro Martinez has been all right.
But what I'm trying to say to you is the morale of the club starts from the owners, then goes to the manager, and then goes to the players. The players are affected.
What, by Man United? Wait, yeah, but you need to be more specific. So you're saying is are you saying it's the owners, the manager? What? I'm confused.
The whole club in general is in the gutter.
Explain it all to me, please.
I'm not saying that all of the club's problems.
No, please explain it all. Don't dodge my question if that's okay. Please explain it. You're trying to dodge my question. We're not in Parliament, mate. Don't.
Firstly, the Glazers don't run the club properly.
Okay.
Second of all, Ruben Amorim, you could say, hasn't done great.
What do you mean he hasn't done great? Have you looked at his squad, mate? I mean, yeah, he should have done better, probably. But, mate, he's been left in the dumps, isn't it? So it's not really fair just to say. him, is it?
He
Really?
finished 16th. Are we forgetting that?
No, I'm not. And I'm saying, yeah, that he should have done better. But mate, it wasn't just him, was it? Look at his squad, mate. It's not.
Exactly. The squad has been affected by what's happening at the club. When Chelsea were in the gutter, why do you think we finished 12th? Why do you think we finished 12th that season?
Because our manager was incompetent for most of it, and we
Yeah, exactly. The club was so in
but,
such a
but
bad
Ruben Amorim,
situation.
but Ruben Amorim, even though he should have done a better job, is not incompetent, mate. He's done a
But
good job at
my
sport.
point is,
It's completely
I
different.
know there's some players which will perform in whatever situation the club is in. But if you remember, Cucurella didn't start well.
Yeah.
He didn't start well. He didn't start well when he came to Chelsea. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was about to go to Manchester United on loan. We all remember this. And now the club is in a better situation. He's got a better manager who's literally telling him how to play his football. I think if you put Garnacho, I'm not saying he has to go to Chelsea, but if he's just out of Manchester United, like Rashford, if Garnacho went to Barcelona, I think he'd do well.
He'd probably do all right, but he's got bad attitude. They will not tolerate it there, mate. They will not tolerate bad egos.
Right.
A player like
you've seen players leave Manchester United and
Neymar is a perfect example. Talent is one of the best. He's got the ability for one of the best players that have ever walked a football pitch, right? Maybe the top two in terms of talent, but he's got a big ego. And where is he now? I couldn't even tell you, mate. I couldn't even tell you. Saudi, I think. I couldn't even. So players with a bad ego does not do well, and you can't. And after the one situations I've explained, you can't tell me he's got a good ego. Can you?
I'm not saying he's got a good ego.
So yeah, but should we sign someone that doesn't have has an ego?
There's another point that I'm going to make here, which
please answer. You keep dodging my questions. Should we? You think we should sign someone with an ego like Garnacho?
Mate, where have you seen that he's got an ego?
You're dodging my question. I watched.
Where have you seen that he's got an ego?
Aye. All right then. Where he was accused of pushing a fan. When he was.
That's not ego.
When he was substituted and walked straight down the tunnel.
Ronaldo's done that.
I know, and he's got an ego as well. Probably at the moment, I wouldn't have him.
Well, obviously Ronaldo has an ego.
Yeah, but that's Ronaldo. It's a bit different to Garnacho. If you're better,
I know.
and even still, and the way Ronaldo slowed down, would you have him play for Chelsea now?
Now, no.
Because he's got an ego, right?
It's not because he's got an ego.
Well, that's one of the reasons, for sure, no?
Well, that's no. Not because he's got an ego.
Though. But you're living in another world, mate. You're literally
right. Have you forgotten the fact that when players leave Manchester United, they do well? Have you forgotten that?
Every player that leaves Manchester United does well.
Recently. McTominay, an example. Anthony, an example.
Mate, Anthony, I'll pull up his stats now, right? I'm going to get his stats.
You can't tell me that Anthony did rubbish at Real Betis. You can't tell me that.
Rubbish, but 7 goal contributions in 17 matches. Bear in mind.
Better than what he's done at Man United.
Only 2 teams, like we're talking about La Liga, that they've played that are half decent is Atleti and Real Madrid, right? Or not, Atleti and Barcelona. 2 teams. The rest have been against very beatable teams. And so 7 goal contributions in 17 matches against Barcelona, Atleti, and then Sevilla, and then like mid and like lower La Liga teams. Isn't that great? No, it's not. It's not.
But better than what he's done at United. You've got to admit that.
Mate, this season he played 4 games at Man United, mate.
No, but what he done at Real Betis is better than what he done at Real Betis was better than Anthony's career at United.
He played 8 games this season, yeah. He's done a bit better, but it is a bit of an easier league. And yes, to some extent. But
has he done better or not? Has he done better or not?
Don't act like Anthony's been the star player at Betis, because he really hasn't been.
Okay, here's another one. Jadon Sancho. He left Man United, came to us on loan. We didn't buy him in the end, but we could say done better than what he's done at Man United. Surely.
Mate, he got 7 goals in 31 matches. He got 7 goal contributions in 31 matches. Pipe down, mate.
Better than what he's done at United. Again.
All right. Let me speak here, right? So what did I say? I said 7 goal contributions in 31 matches. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got Man United. Well, he played not in the first one where he played 3 matches. The season before, got 9 goal contributions in 26 matches. He got 7 goal contributions in 31 matches at Chelsea, right? And I know he wasn't just he weren't just getting goal contributions. That weren't always job. But his stats aren't actually that much better at Chelsea than Manchester United, so that's a lie, really.
Wow. There's other players as well that have left Man United and done amazing.
Can you at least admitted that you were wrong there? Because we can't get nowhere in this debate.
We can all everyone that I've spoken with has agreed that Jadon Sancho has done better at Chelsea than at United.
Slightly. But
if you're looking just based off stats, then that's not the way to go.
What?
If you're looking just based on stats, that's not the best way to go.
What about Donny van der Beek? Because is he been really doing much better at Girona?
I haven't been looking that much at Donny van der Beek, but there are many cases of players leaving. There are many cases of players leaving United and doing well. There's so many cases.
I actually had a little stuffing of Donny van der Beek like 6 years ago. You know, but look, 4 goal contributions in 26 matches in La Liga this season, right? He barely played at United, really. So but I've just debunked 2 of what you said, and I gave an example. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dean Henderson is another one. Dean Henderson's another one. Remember, he was at Manchester United, and now he's gone to Crystal Palace, FA Cup winner.
It's a completely different level, though. It's a completely different level.
But he's left Manchester United. He's left Manchester United and done better than he has. You can't deny that.
It's a different level, mate. It's like, all right, then let's go back. Manchester United, right, in the Premier League plays 13 matches. It's not comparable, mate. It's not comparable. Played 30 matches at United.
There's many.
Who says if he won goalkeeper?
Like, you know what? I know that. Right.
He won the FA Cup, but it wasn't just towards him. And he's done a fantastic job at Palace. But if United were in the same place, who said that wouldn't be the same thing?
Right. That I've literally got another few players here. Anthony Elanga, when he left Man United and went to Nottingham Forest, he's done better than what he has done at United. That's another one. We've got
it's a different scenario.
We've got Memphis Depay.
What?
We've got
Memphis Memphis Depay.
Memphis
mate.
Depay. Remember him?
Memphis Depay. When was that? When was that? You said recent, yeah? When was that?
That was like
Yeah,
2015,
I'm
2017.
I'm so annoyed what he said. I've got to throw 3 more darts. I'm so sorry. Just
That's when he was at
let me throw my darts.
United. And then the other clubs, I'd say, he's done better than most of them than United.
What?
Scott McTominay is in that list. Di Maria is in that list.
First of all,
That's another one.
First of all, I'm not Googling everything I'm saying. I'm saying it from my knowledge. So, mate, my guy's just using ChatGPT at its finest.
No, I'm not. And
Yeah.
I'll even put Ronaldo in that conversation.
What are you on about, mate?
What? Right, listen to me right now. Was he better at Man United or at Real Madrid? Tell me.
Well, at his peak, probably similar, about the same. Maybe a bit Real Madrid.
Real Madrid by a mile, mate.
What, at his prime? Yeah, but what about Man United? What about... I'll probably say it's slightly Real Madrid, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He left Man United and done better at Real Madrid.
Not really, but then again, that was because he got older. It doesn't necessarily mean because he left Man United. And also, he was the main man of United.
But the point still stands.
And then also he had Modric, Kroos, and Casemiro in the midfield.
Yeah, but at Man United, he had Roy Keane, he had Paul Scholes.
Yeah, but they're not the same as a Bermuda Triangle, are they?
But still.
What about Adnan Januzaj? Because you mentioned thingy.
Who?
Januzaj.
Who's Januzaj?
You joking?
Who are you on about?
Adnan Januzaj played for Sociedad and United.
I've never heard of that guy.
So basically, yeah, you don't know who Januzaj is. So why did you agree to this video in the first place? If you don't even know who Adnan Januzaj is.
Who is Januzaj? Tell me now.
So he's at Man United. He was there for 4 years, I believe. I think it was like 2013 to 2017.
Yeah.
He was promising. He actually looked really good. He actually looked like he would be something. He had a loan spell to Dortmund and Sunderland. I think they were both pretty underwhelming. Then he went to Real Sociedad and had a few good, and then he improved. He wasn't. He probably should have been, but he was a decent player at Sociedad, and he helped the players like Barrenechea. I think his name it got a very long name. Part of helping him develop. He's still young now, but he's helped players like him develop. So Januzaj is a perfect example, in my opinion. If you're going to go on a route about saying a Memphis Depay, I think Januzaj is perfect to prove my point. Plus, I'm not denying that players that leave Man United generally do better, right? But
that's the point I'm trying to make.
But that doesn't necessarily. But I'm talking about ego, not ability.
But I'm talking about everything in general.
Yeah, but I don't. I think even if he's got the ability of Cristiano Ronaldo, if he's got the ability, unless he's got the ability of Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, then I personally don't think that it's worth getting in somebody that has an ego who's got potential to make everyone else play worse around him and make the squad morale low. We've got an exciting squad with players we have players that are one of our own, like Levi Colwill and Reece James. I don't understand why. I will
also make this point.
Can I just say it? Please don't interrupt me. I don't.
Okay,
I
go
just
on.
don't personally understand why you'd bring on someone that can risk a squad morale when we've got what's his name, Gittins. Hold on about what's his name. I think
Yeah.
that we should focus on signing a left winger with less ego and somebody that, if Gittins does play really well, that will be happy sitting on the bench. I mean, you heard me speaking about I keep forgetting his name. Garnacho's ego, like when he just stormed off, when he got like taken off the bench, taken off, just stormed out.
But what if, let's say, we brought Garnacho on loan and he actually turns out to be much better than Gittins?
Yeah,
What
but
do we do then?
is it a risk you want to take? Even loaning him?
What? But loaning him, you have no jeopardy
Yes, you do. Because
because it's not permanent. You can just send him back if you want.
Not necessarily. Depends what loan.
Yeah, you can. You
Not
can. If he
a lot of loans
if he
you
doesn't do
can't.
well, we do the exact same thing we did with Sancho. No problem there.
Oh, yeah, but then you still got him for the rest of the season.
But you never know. He
Well,
could
that's
actually
what
do well.
said. When he was on, he like when
No,
he was on,
I'm just clearing this
he
up
had
here.
a pi-
I
he
wouldn't
shared
I
a
wouldn't
picture
pay any money for
that
him.
shows a young Manchester United star, Marcus Rashford, in an Aston Villa jersey. He shared that on his social media, right?
I will clear
He
this
has
up. Like
he has
he
he has a
won't.
bad attitude, and I do not want somebody from 16th place Mandems anywhere near our squad.
I will clear this up now. I wouldn't pay money for this guy. I would not pay money. I would. The only way I'm considering getting him is a loan.
But I still think that's. Do you think Man United will agree to that? What, and they pay all his
Yes,
wages?
they're
What?
desperate to get him out. They're
What and pay?
desperate to get him out.
What and pay all his wages? You think?
We have the leverage here. You do not
What and pay
understand.
all?
Gone.
Wait, no. Answer my
No,
question. What?
listen. No,
No,
no.
no, no, no,
Trust
no.
me.
I asked you a question. This is a
What? Go
debate.
on then.
We answer each other's question. This is what a debate is, right?
Okay, go on then.
So you think, yeah, but they'll pay all his wages.
No, this is the point. This is what
And
I'm
also,
about to say.
and also, you don't. It's not, mate. I don't want no one with a bad ego near Chelsea, mate.
You keep saying bad ego. That's your only point.
60. All right, then. It's my only point, is it? Well, I've said plenty more, lad.
You said ego, like attitude. I'd say the same thing.
No, they're not. Ego.
Okay.
All right, in the Premier
Ego.
League last season,
That's what it is.
8 goal
Ego and
contributions in
attitude.
36 matches. That's
That's
one.
more than Jaden. That's more than what Jaden Sancho got at Chelsea.
Yeah, but Jadon Sancho is a bit more like that's not what Jadon. Garnacho is take on a player, get a goal contribution. I know it's not as simple, but Sancho helps to build up play as well. Garnacho isn't that. He holds the ball for himself.
But the question that you're going to ask me about is wages. Yeah, this is the point I'm going to make. Loan, but Chelsea can put this point in. We have the leverage here. Chelsea can literally say, Garnacho wants us. You want to get him out. We don't want to pay money for him. The only option you have is to give him to us on a loan, and that is it. And we'll pay 50-50 wages.
Yeah, but 50-50 wages for somebody with bad attitude.
But how? Okay, check how much wages he's on. Check.
He's on 50 grand a week.
Paying 25 grand. 25 grand a week. That's not bad.
And also, Garnacho wants more money in a contract.
He would be the most less paid Chelsea player in the squad.
He wants more money as well.
but he wants
If he comes to
us.
Chelsea, if we was to get him on a transfer, he would want 300 grand a week, yeah, which is 6
No, he
times.
wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
That's what it was, yeah.
There's no way. There's no way he's asking for 300 grand a week.
Exactly
way.
my point. He does well, then you bring him in and pay 300 grand a week for him. Pay 1.2
No,
million.
we put
Then
we
you
put
pay-
him
You
in our
pay
age
about-
bracket. We put him in our wage bracket.
No, he wants 300k a week.
Where have you seen that? Where have you seen that?
It's been common knowledge, mate.
Okay. If it's common knowledge, why haven't I seen it?
Months ago, mate.
If you can show me the bit of news where it says he wants 300 grand a week, then I'll forget everything that I said.
All right. Give me a second.
Go on then. You can literally end this debate now if you find this bit of news. And it also depends of where it's come from. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe he's asking for 300 grand a week.
Oh no, he's on about 70. First of all, he's on a bit more. He's on 75, more than 75 grand a week. Still not bad, but what's that?
Oh no! Turns out I've literally just checked his wage. Alejandro Garnacho's weekly wage at Manchester United is £50,000 a week.
No, it's 75 grand. That's what I saw at first, but 75 grand. 76 grand. It turns out about 76 grand, 923 quid.
But even then, that's not even that bad.
No, it's not. But he's
paying 50-50, like a good deal would be getting Garnacho on loan with like obviously a buy option if there is one, and then 50-50 wages.
No, he wants more.
Like that would be a good deal.
Right. I can't find the source right now, but I'll find it later. Maybe I'll do it on my channel or something. But he wants 300 grand a week, right?
Still, like up until I see that source, I'm not believing it.
Cool. I'll send it to like.
Oh, I think.
I mean, you love Garnacho.
I don't love
the other
him.
day, you was literally saying you want, mate. You literally said I'd be the first one to buy the Garnacho kit, mate. You said you'd go full kit for that.
I never. No. I never said that. Don't try and put words in my mouth. I never said that.
What do you mean? You literally said it before we started this video.
No, I never said that. Right.
And you even said you'd frame it.
No, right. We're gonna end the video there. That's our Garnacho debate.
He's in denial as well.
No, that is the end of the video. We're gonna end it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Garnacho debate. I mean, Jacob clearly is still absolutely against the Garnacho deal. I'm 50-50 with it. Like, if we get him on the loan, that's the best thing. Just don't pay a permanent deal for him. That's all I'm saying.
We've got one. There's going to be somebody that's not going to be coming on videos anymore.
Yeah, sure, mate.
No, there is. Remember.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Right.
His name might be Siwan.
We'll see what happens. I mean,
yeah.
that is going to be it for the Garnacho to Chelsea debate. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to Jacob's channel, Jacob2501 right there.
And my TikTok, which is the same as my YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. And make sure you smash the like button, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any great upcoming content. TikTok, Instagram, and X. Make sure you follow all of them. US Chelsea Blues on all. And I'll see you guys, hopefully, later on with another transfer news update video. In a bit, up Chelsea, and we're out. Peace.